Hello all. In this video, we'll see how to send PZEM values over IoT to BLYNK platform. Here we use PSFire 0040 100 ampere latest version PZEM for reading energy values. It has got 4 terminals, top 2 left terminals for AC and 2 right terminals for current transformer, and the bottom side is for TTL. This is capable of 3.3 volt power operation, so easily you can connect it with ESP32. The top 2 pins are connected to AC directly, and the right hand side 2 pins are connected to CT coil, which is capable of 100 ampere this CT coil. And through this CT coil you have to pass on the phase wire of the load. For load we are using a power strip. The 3 pin top is cut, and we have taken the phase wire through the CT coil, and the phase wire reaches the 230 volt phase through this CT coil. The neutral wire directly reaches the neutral. ESP32 used here is 38 pin version, and we use a base board like this. This base board has got a jumper which is placed at 3.3 volt, so that the red rail becomes all 3.3 volt, black rail is 0 volt, and yellow pin all for GPU pins. Here the GPU pin, we use the serial hardware serial 2, GPU 16 and GPU 17. These 2 pins are connected to RX-TX of ESP32. That is 16 RX2 to TX and 17 to RX. Reverse connection. This is the simple connection between ESP32 and PZEM. So both are at 3.3 volt level. Now let us see the BLYNK console. You have to log into your BLYNK console, and to the left hand side you can see the dashboard. Below the dashboard you can see developer zone. Click on the developer zone, and then on against my template click on new template. Now you have to provide a name to the template. You note down you give a name, PZEM IoT, no underscore is allowed, and then hardware is ESP32, connection is Wi-Fi. Now create this new template. Now the template ID and name is created. Note down this in a notepad, and go to the data streams. Now we have to create the data streams. This is very important. And under the data streams you click on virtual pin. This is a new concept of BLYNK, and very easy to create data streams. And the first is V0, data type is double. We create all data types as double, as we need float values. So first one is V0, which is for voltage, and the range is 0 to 300, number of decimal places 2. And the next virtual pin is V1, which is for current. That is a second data stream, virtual pin V1 double, and then range is 0 to 50, decimal is 2. Third is power. The virtual pin is V2, and the range is 0 to 100. Like that you can create all other virtual pins. That is for energy V3, and for frequency V4, and for power factor V5. So V0 to V5 we have created virtual pins, and range also we have provided. This is the data stream virtual pin of BLYNK. V0 to V5, total 6 virtual pins we have created in the data stream. Now we have to create device. This is very important, as we have to get the token ID. From the left hand side click on the under the developer zone, click on this devices. Under devices you have to create new device. Click on create new device, and then against template. From template You select the template we have created now, that is the name PZEM IoT we have given. Select that template and then create new device. Now token ID is created. Note on no Note this token ID also. Previously template ID we have created, now it is token ID. Now go to BLYNK app on your mobile. Open the BLYNK app. You will notice your template created. From the template you have to create the on the dashboard. You have to create the widget. First you select the gauge for voltage. Touch on that gauge and you have to link the data stream. The data stream, that is the virtual pin. V0 is for voltage. You touch on that and then link the data stream. Provide a name and then font size. And second widget, select again a gauge. This is for current and you have to link the data stream. The data stream for this current is V1. Link the data stream and provide a name and then font size. Like that, create the third one. Third one, we are not using gauge. We are going to use a label, that is value display. Value display, not label, it is value display. You can touch on that and then adjust the size of that and then link the data stream. This is for power data stream is V2 virtual pin. Provide a name and again select and for the next one V3, that is for energy, and for frequency V4 and power factor V5. So we have created all the widgets. Now we are ready for uploading the code. So on PC we have on the BLYNK console we have created data stream, and on app we have created the widget for all the values, all the energy values. Now this is the code, ESP32 code. First we have to provide the template ID, name and then token, and then we have to add the libraries. BLYNK ESP32 library and the library for PZEM. The library for PZEM is from Mandula. Both these libraries you have to install using the library manager inside the IDE. These two libraries are very important, and the next one is PZEM, that is serial 2. We are initializing GPU 16 and 17, and the local SSID and password you have to provide. As it is IoT project, you have to provide your local Wi-Fi SSID and password, and then the authentication code that we have taken from your BLYNK console. That is the template ID from BLYNK console, and the authentication ID, that is the token ID from the devices which we created earlier. You have to feed in correctly. Against this only your BLYNK will contact your device. And under void loop we give blink.run to keep the BLYNK connection live, and then we read all the voltages from the PZEM and then validate. If the values are validated, okay, then we send the values to the BLYNK against the virtual pin. If we use blink.virtual write to write against the corresponding virtual pins V0 to V5, voltage, current, power, energy, frequency, power factor, all are written to the BLYNK virtual pins. Now upload the code and open the serial monitor. Now you do not get any values as we are not provided the power to the PZEM. Once power is provided to the PZEM, never touch the board. It is very dangerous. Isolate the board properly. This caution. Once power is provided, you can get all the values in the serial monitor. Now in the BLYNK app, open the BLYNK app and then open your template. Here you can see all the values. Voltage 230 volts, current is 0.73 amps, power consumed is 168 watts, energy, and then frequency is 50 hertz, and power factor is 1. All the values are properly displayed on your uh, BLYNK app. Once the power is switched off to the PZEM, the values drop. So it is in real time, you will get the values, all energy values like voltage, current, and everything. And this app is running on a different network, that is mobile network. So you can watch it from anywhere in the world. Thank you for watching.